call it failure when your body gives out. When you hit the ground, shaking, breathless. But what they don't see is that moment is sacred. It's where effort becomes art, where pain becomes proof. You collapsed, not because you're weak, but because you had the courage to go there. You touched the edge of yourself. And through that struggle, earned the right to rise anew.
The difference is when we experience a bad decision, we don't sit on it and sulk and feel bad for ourselves and think like, man, what are people thinking? And are they laughing at me? We just make the pivot and go, how can I fix this? Because winners have that mindset of, I can solve any problem. And if I don't have the resources and the skills and the ability to solve the problem, my ego's not going to be big enough to prevent me from reaching out to the people who can help me solve the problem.
That means you got to go above and beyond just being an ordinary individual. You have to be a savage. You have to be on the hunt. And you got to be ready to eat. That's right, you got to be ready to devour your destiny, your success. Nothing can stand in your way right now. On this journey in your life, you have to be prepared to do all the things that you need to do. But you got to be a savage. I'm not saying that you got to go out there and hurt someone to get what you're seeking. I'm not saying that you got to go out there and step over someone to get what you need. What I'm saying to you is, don't be the victim. Be victorious. And just be the savage on what you need to be in your life today.
I need you to know that you're enough. I need you to know that you're qualified. I need you to know that all you have is all you need. You are an unrepeatable miracle, and there is none like you in all of the earth. And if nobody told you today, let me be the first to tell you, there is none like you in all of the earth. Your DNA, your footprint, your fingerprint, your purpose, your calling, your destiny, your mindset, your mentality. And I'm just wondering if you are bold enough and courageous enough to believe what I'm saying. You are enough. And the truth of the matter is, what you think is pain, what you think is hurting you, is actually helping you. And I'm just wondering if maybe you could just change the way that you think. Maybe if you could just see this thing differently. I know they left you, they hurt you, it left you, it hurt you. And you feel like you're just in this place where you can't move forward. See it differently. You've been too focused on the people that don't like you, the people that don't support you, the people that told you to write the book, and then when you released it, they never bought it. You've been too focused on the past childhood traumas. You've been too focused on who was not there for you and who did not believe in you, and the people that just said it but didn't do it. The trauma, the anxiety, and I'm wondering if you can begin to shift that focus in the next 30 days, if you can begin to shift that focus on what's working in your life, what's within your control and not what's outside of your control. What can you control? Who can you influence? The first person that needs to be influenced in your life is you. It's you. And I'm just wondering if you're courageous enough, bold enough, if you have enough faith, come on, if you have enough inside of you, resilience to come back to the scene. It starts with me and the man upstairs, and it ends right here.
We don't give ourselves permission to expand until we earn failure in our lives. Until we travel out to the brink of who we are and let ourselves hit the ground. Until we carry so much weight that it ultimately levels us, because every time we start again, not only are we a little bit stronger, But we begin to realize that if that was the worst case, that if I swallowed my pride, let it all come crashing down, and still I rose, still I asked for more, still I showed up, what can stop me? What out there is bigger than me? What out there is so scary that it can halt my upward trajectory? The challenge is, and always will be, finding the strength to let yourself.
Create a life that you can't wait to wake up to. Live that life. I hate sleep. Love every minute of my life. Can't wait to wake up tomorrow. I can't wait to start tomorrow. And when you really feel that way, I really don't give a shit about a lot of things.
I love it.
The work ethic is what's going to get you there. The mindset is how you win. Throughout the significant challenges that you face day in and day out, you can't afford to give up now. You never have time to feel sorry. You never have time to give up. You got to go out and go out swinging. Go out there and let your heart's desire manifest itself. Be something that the world has never seen before. Know your value and stand on it. Do not think that you don't have the abilities to excel in your life. A savage mentality is what you must have. When they say no, you find a way to make them say yes. When they say that you don't have it, you turn it around and say, watch me. Savage. Respectable. Savage. Hungry. Savage. Ladies and gentlemen, there's not much time that you have in this world. But while you are living in it, and you are a part of it, make something happen each and every day that you are breathing. Do not have a weak mentality. A predator only does what it needs to do. A predator hunts. When it's hungry, it will eat. So what are you? What are you today? Are you gonna show them? Are you gonna show yourself? Or are you gonna turn down and look down and say you're nothing? My friend, hear me. Listen and know your purpose. Know that you have something that is buried so deep within you. All you gotta do is wake it up.